Hey guys and girls, you remember the other day I did a little video and I called it the deal of all deals, where I talked about Lucky Strike had these 9 tackle kits and they're selling all 9 kits for $50. That's like $5 and something a piece is all it is. 9 tackle kits for $50. It's like the most amazing deal I've seen in I don't know how long in fish baits. It's just unbelievable. And I told you I didn't have but a couple of the kits, and 2 or 3 of the kits, and as soon as I got all of them in, I was going to do another video and show you exactly what's in these kits. Well, I got them in now. I got them. And I've got them here in a box. Got them here in my trusty box right there. I don't have them in any particular order, but I'm just going to start right here with the front, and I'm going to go through all of these and lay them out here. Now, this first one is called a Walleye Fever kit. And now they've got this kit right here. They got 2 that's actually called a Walleye Fever. Wait till you see the second one. Wait till you see the second one. This particular kit has got 68 pieces in it. 68 pieces. And if you look through there, you can see there's some jig heads in there. And there's all kinds of plastic trailers on there. Some shad in 2 or 3 different colors. Some curly tails in several different colors. Some tricolors in there. Just all kinds of stuff. And it's got 68 pieces. That's right there. 68 pieces. And keep in mind that these are averaging out a little over $5 a piece. That's all they are. So that is the Walleye Fever kit. And now you might be saying, well, I don't really have walleye where I am fishing. I don't fish for walleye. Well, if you don't fish for walleye, I'm telling you, this thing will catch crappie, bass, white bass, stripers, everything else too. This kit will. That is a great, great little kit right there. Tremendous amount of plastic trailers on there. Walleye Fever kit, 68 pieces. Let's pull one out. You know what I got right now? I got the lizard kit. The lizard kit, 27 pieces, the lizard kit. And it is not only is this kit, it tells you how to tie a clinch knot. It tells you how to tie that. It tells you how to Texas rig a lizard on the back. It shows you how if you don't know how, or if you're teaching your kids how to do it, it teaches them how right there on the back. This has got several different color lizards in it. 27 pieces in there. 27 pieces. Now it's got some hooks. Got some hooks in there. It's got a couple of slip sinkers for Texas rig sinker. So this is all you need right here. In fact, I'm going to try to do a television show or 2 in January or February and fish with nothing but one of these $5 kits. And these are not $5 kits. These kits are like $10 and on up. But buy them 9 at a time. That's what they are. So that's the lizard kit right there. Let's see what else we pull out. Oh, spinnerbait kit. A spinnerbait kit. Now, these are not Jimmy Houston Redman spinnerbaits. They're not Legend spinnerbaits, but 3 spinnerbaits in this kit. And this particular thing has got 15 pieces in it. These are all 3/8 ounce baits, and it's got the trailers that go on them. Here's the trailers right there. You got 3 spinnerbaits. It's cold out here. That wind's cold. And you got 3 spinnerbaits, and then you got all of these trailers that go on there. All of these spinnerbaits are identical spinnerbaits, except they're different color skirts. And that's an incredible deal right there. So I got that. Let's see what we get right now. Oh, the next thing I pulled out was a buzzbait kit. 3 buzzbait. This kit's got 15 pieces. Again, it's got the 3 buzzbait, plus the trailers you want to put on the end of that buzzbait. And it doesn't have any trailer hooks in it, I see. Neither one of them has trailer hooks that I can see in there. But that's a tremendous... And keep in mind, the kits are averaging out a little over $5 a piece. So there's 4 kits right there. Look at this kit. This is a ringworm kit. This is one of my favorite Lucky Strike lures right here. The ringworm. It's a little small worm, about 5 or 6 inches long. I think 5 inches long. It's a ringworm. It's got the rings. See the rings on it there? All curly tail. And you've got 43 pieces in this right here. 43 pieces. I think it's also got some hooks and some slip sinkers with it. So you got everything you need. I mean, you can go out there. If you got a rod and reel, you can go out there and use these kits. You don't need to take anything else. You can use these kits. And again, it tells you how to do the Texas rig and how to do a clinch knot on the back of that. And that particular thing's got 43 pieces in there. A lot of ringworms, a lot of ringworms. This is an amazing, amazing kit, I'm telling you. You got a couple, 2 or 3 left here. This one's still in the old package. This is a floating worm kit. This is a worm where we rig it wacky style, usually rig this wacky style. Just hook the hook right in the middle of it, throw it out there and let it sink, let it sink, let it sink, move it. You can rig it with the worm up in the front of it and twitch that thing along, let it dart around. And you catch a lot of them on bright chartreuse, catch a lot of them on bubblegum color, bright pink, a lot of them on orange. Those are 3 really good colors. Really clear water. Those 3 colors right there work really good. That particular kit has got 47 pieces in it, 47 pieces. Keep in mind, when you think about this a minute, that's why I call it the deal of all deals from Lucky Strike. Keep in mind, 47 pieces there, and you're only paying about $5 for the kit. So about 10 or 11 or 12 cents a piece. 10 or 11 or 12 cents a piece. That's like buying a 10 pack of worms for $1. That's really what it's like. And those are good worms. I mean, those are excellent worms. See what else I got in here. All right, here's a 6-inch curl tail. That's a standard. When Mr. Twister came out with a twister tail worm, that's what it was right there, 6-inch curl tail. Again, this kit right here, it's got 47 pieces. It's got some hooks and sinkers in it also. And it's got, you know, a couple really good solid color worms, a couple of worms where the tails are different colors. And again, 47 pieces in there, about 10 or 11 cents per piece. So, you know, think about it, it's just amazing. Think about down to the end of the deal. Okay, here's a great little kit right here. This is our Tricolor Tube Bait Kit. And this is for panfish, for crappie and white bass and bluegill and stuff like that. And this has got 75 pieces in this kit. 75 pieces in there, less than a dime each. And you got all of these tubes in a lot of different colors, tricolor tubes, 3-color tubes. You got some jigs in there, various size jigs. Some of them just jig heads, some of them are painted jig heads. 3 different types of jig heads you've got in there. You can take that and catch all the crappie you eat in a month, I guarantee you. Really a tremendous kit. So here's what I've got right there. There's 8 of them right here. As I stack them up right here and hold them up in front of you, that's 8 kits, $50. But wait a minute, Jimmy, you said 9 kits. Look at this. I had to call over there and talk to Jeff Williams and my friends at Lucky Strike and said, is this the 9 kits we're sending out? They said, yes, that's the 9 kits. And I said, including that Walleye Fever kit in that nice tackle box? They said, yeah, that's it. So look at this one. This is in kit number 9. It's also a Walleye Fever kit. And look at this. You got a nice hard plastic tackle box in it. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit. I got a terrible cold. I apologize for that. But you got the Walleye Fever kit, which is just an amazing kit. It's got, if you look through here, it's got all kinds of different curly tails. It's got swim baits in there. It's got all kinds of small swim baits, large swim baits, jig heads, just a tremendous amount of stuff. Every bait in there will catch largemouth bass too. Every bait in there. It's called a Walleye Fever, but I'm telling you, you can take that kit right there, go bass fishing, catch all the bait. In fact, I'll probably do that. I'll try to do that this spring. I'm just going to take this Walleye Fever kit and see if I can go catch me a bunch of crappie and a bunch of largemouth bass. I'm going to try that. Okay, I'm going to try that. That'll be maybe toward the end of this year's television series, Jimmy Houston Outdoors on ESPN2. Toward the end of it, we might have try to do a show using that Walleye Fever kit. And you get a tackle box is about $10. You go buy that tackle box, it's about $10. And this one's completely full of tackle, What I advise you to do in these, they're in little kits that, you know, snap back together and you can carry them. But what I advise you to do with these, go to Bass Pro Shop when they're having a big sale going on like they are right now. Christmas sale, and you can buy some tackle boxes pretty inexpensively over there. Some tackle boxes like this right here. Take all of those out there, put them in 8 or 9 tackle boxes. You might be able to get a nice tackle box like this one right here they're giving away. Excuse me. And you might be able to put a couple of those kits in, I don't know. But buy you some tackle boxes at Bass Pro Shop, load up all these Lucky Strike kits, and go fishing. If you're a father or mother that's got 3 or 4 kids that like to fish, you can buy this 9 kit, give them 3 each, and let them go. They might swap back and forth, you know, and might make a little game out of it and let them draw lots on which ones they get, which is the 3 they get. But this is an amazing, amazing deal. I call it the deal of all deals. 9 complete fishing kits. If you're just starting fishing, or you got a kid that's just starting fishing and you want to set them up, go to Bass Pro, buy them a nice tackle box that they can put all of this stuff in one tackle box. I'd keep that in this plastic box right here. But all these other 8 kits, put them in one tackle box, and you got them ready to go fishing for the summer. If you live on a farm, you got some farm ponds around, and your kids like to fish, this is a perfect thing for farm ponds. All of this stuff right here, absolutely great fish catchers. 9 baits, $50. FishLucky.com. FishLucky.com. That's how you get them. FishLucky.com. Order them from that website. I don't know how long the sale's going to go on. Probably not very long. So you better jump on it right now, because they're going to sell literally thousands of these kits, and it's just an incredible, incredible deal of all deals. That's what I said. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one. Merry Christmas to everybody. Fish Lucky. And remember, I sure do love you.